Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Banter Football. This is your host, Angel Chooks, and my co-host,
DJ Sexy Spin.
Okay, tonight we'll be talking about a couple of things that happened during the weekend and things that are happening so far in football. So we want to start off by Arsenal losing to Fulham, just as I said they would.
Angel, I beg. I'm not in the mood to talk about Arsenal.
Fulham beat Arsenal 2-1. Sexy, what do you have to say for yourself? From first in the league to fourth in the league presently, you ended the year in a very bad fashion. 2 losses in a row. What do you have to say for yourself?
Saka, you need to improve. You need to... The same thing I said about Martinelli. Like, you people are turning up and down, turning. People are collecting... Your opponents are collecting the balls from your hand, from your leg.
This hand before... You're angry with that before you remove my face. I'm not the one that lost.
I'm just tired of Arsenal. Arteta. I know. I saw it on the news that Thomas Partey is injured. He has been injured for some months now. We need midfielder. We need defenders. And Timber, we don't know when he's coming back. We just need our players back.
Forget about Timber for the rest of the season.
Why?
But right now we have Casemiro and Martinez on the grass training with the first team.
You're not talking about Manchester United. You're talking about Arsenal. Okay. Keep calm. Calm down.
But let me say something. You cannot be banking on injury players. Not that they're injury players. You cannot be banking on someone like Timber that has been on injury for a while. No, you cannot be banking on someone like that. What you should be doing is playing good football with the players available to you. Every other team in Premier League have injuries. You're not the only team that have players with injuries.
But we don't have much players anyway. You people have a lot of options. But
what are you talking about?
We don't have options.
Which options? In which position? In the front line position, we have only Højlund and Martial for top 9. Then for you have Gabriel Jesus and Ketia.
You have Maino. You have Garnacho. You have Rashford.
Let's talk about positions.
You have this your guy that just came back positions. Now. And that's what I'm saying. How many defenders do we have?
What are you talking about? You have a lot of defenders.
Name them.
How am I supposed to name your defenders?
Oh, you don't know.
Defenders that are in your team. You have a lot of defenders.
And Zinchenko,
I don't even have because all my defenders are on
injury. Zinchenko messes up sometimes, but that last game, I think he was sick. That's why I think his wife is giving birth.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
That's why
are you giving an excuse that if Zinchenko had played, Zinchenko plays matches?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe it would have been better. You never know these things. When Havertz didn't play, I was also thinking if Havertz was there, we would have done better. But guess what? He played the last game.
What is wrong with Thomas?
But it was terrible. He's injured. They said he has a thigh injury or whatever. I don't know. But he's injured.
Well,
he didn't even go. He's not going for Afcon.
Not going for Afcon. So Andre Onana for Afcon. He doesn't want to lose his place, and I am sorry. I feel sorry for Altabendea because he doesn't want to give this guy a chance. He wants to be in Manchester United. Other players like in Tottenham, Bissouma, Sarr, these guys are even Son going for Asian Cup. Bissouma, Sarr are going for African Cup of Nations. But in other clubs, you see players. Liverpool, Salah is going, but Andre Onana wants to play against Wigan and wants to play against Tottenham before he goes. He's negotiating with his club, with his country and the club to play these games. Not giving Atabienda, and Manchester United are letting him do that. Even Ten Hag, I don't understand this. So, is he afraid of his sport? Is he afraid that when Atabienda comes in, he will do well and he will be on the bench? He will still go and he will still play. So why are you reducing his match? The matches he's going to play? So just so you keep your spot.
So I don't understand. Do you want him to just go already, or he should just?
Of course, other players are going. You want when you go to this tournament, you have to bond with your team, train with your team, and he wants to play a match against Tottenham on the 14th and go and play again with Cameroon on the 15th.
They accept.
They accept, but see, it's not okay with me. Bendea has come in. They had bought him even before Onana came in. Bendea have not played even one match. All Manchester United fans are trying to see Bendea to play even one match so that he will see what he's made of. But you are limiting us to the option of only you playing every game. You know, you are going to play against Wigan and you're going to play against. Why is Salah not hanging around to play FA Cup? Or why is Son not hanging around to play FA Cup? Every other player are going, but this guy wants to stay for what? So give other players a chance.
Has Olise for Crystal Palace, has he ever played for England.
He's not an English player.
Where is he from?
He's a France
Who?
national.
Wow.
French. Yeah,
Wow.
he has played for,
Have they ever called him up?
yes, he has played for the under
Not the
20.
adults.
Then he has played for under 21.
But he has
He has not played
the...
for French major
We
team.
need all these our players doing well outside the country too. They already have their passport, their international passport. Playing
French.
for our country. Play for your country.
But Olise is amazing. I heard that
Like,
Manchester
I don't
United are
understand.
looking at him. But not for now, but for the summer. We have a lot of wingers. I don't know what we are looking at Olise, but
You people have a lot of players.
I think we are looking at Olise because we want to load off players. Because if we are looking at Olise, that means we are loading off players. Then coming to Manchester United front line, we are considering Timo Werner. What's this guy's name in Dortmund? Malen. We are considering Choupo-Moting from Bayern Munich. Malen is from Dortmund.
Talking about Dortmund right now.
Yeah, Sancho is going to Dortmund.
I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for him. So that
almost done. Maybe
you
before
see
you see
him,
this video, it will
you
be done.
see you know the, like, his former club, they value him.
He was.
They value him. That's why they want him back. Now he's going to play Champions League. It's
okay until they get knocked out.
That one no concern me. But you people are not playing it. He's going back to Dortmund to
other players have played it. He did not even play. He have not played Champions League this season. So let him go and play his one. It's okay.
And he will start performing, and you people will see what.
I hope he performs for his sake, so that we will sell him.
And you people have returned.
Because if he plays well, there's going to be a club that will give us good money for him compared to what we bought him. I don't know if we are going to get that same amount that we bought him, but I know that if he plays well, so every Manchester United fan is praying for him to perform.
This guy has gone back. Regulon.
That guy gave his heart for Manchester United. Is a true, like, you can see the spirit. You can see the love of Manchester United in that guy. He's an amazing player. But going back to Tottenham now.
Everybody. Okay, not everybody. Almost all the players that they loaned out, that they had, like, I think, the 1 season long loan. Most of them, I think Regulon had the same. They had to.
No. Regulon, even when they negotiated his loan, it was supposed to be in
clause.
January.
No. There was a clause that they can release him in January.
Yes,
but they signed him for They signed him for 1 season.
Yes, he was the only one that they put that clause because they signed him actually because they knew Luke Shaw was out, Malaysia was out, which are the people that play that left wing. Now Dalot is doing amazing. He can play from the right or from the left. So we have a lot of players there right now.
I beg. Is there any clause for Raya? Let him go back to his club. Because it's almost as if I don't like him anymore. Ramsdale, when he was there, you cannot perform one match. I will praise you.
Raya is not.
Then
Raya is not
we don't
problem.
see. Well, he's part of our problem. He's part of our problem. There are so many mistakes he makes that causes us that cost us our games. I'm just tired. Ramsdale, he didn't do anything. I heard Chelsea wants him. They might actually go for him. I mean, if he decides to go, I think you need to do something. If they ask you now, how many goalkeepers do you have? You say you have 1, 2 goalkeepers in number 1 spots. And we all know the one you prefer.
Okay. So let's moving on. Let's go through the table. We're going to say from the 1st to 6th position, Manchester United is no longer there. Arsenal has dropped to the 4th position. So the 1st position is Liverpool with 45 points. Aston Villa is coming with 42 points. Man City is 3rd position with 40 points, and Arsenal is 4th position with 40 points. Same as Man City, but the goal difference makes the difference, and Man City is above Arsenal, and Tottenham is in the 5th position. They used to be on the 1st position, just like Arsenal. They bottled it, and they're in the 5th position. West Ham is in the 6th position. That is the table so far. United is in the 8th position. Clubs like Newcastle is in the 9th position. Chelsea is on the 10th position. Brighton is 7th. So that is the Premier League table so far as we make this video. We see a lot of Premier League clubs, doing well. Clubs that you don't expect that they'll do well. You see them performing recently. Liverpool won Newcastle in their house. 4 goals to 2.
Let me ask you something, Angeli.
Yes.
The 3rd goal for Liverpool.
Yes.
Do you think that was a penalty?
Yes, it's a penalty.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to add the video to this video so you tell us if it's a penalty or not. Because that keeper did not even touch Diogo Jota. He did not touch him. Then I'm just so surprised
Can
that
I tell you something?
VAR will keep on watching this
Can I tell you something?
over and over again, and yet you give the same.
Can I tell you something?
And you people are just so
Can I
annoying.
tell you something? Jota was the last man. He had already dribbled the keeper.
Oh
so
yeah, put the ball in the net. Put the ball in the net.
What's the point of going down if he was not
Even
touched?
I've forgotten the name of this former player. He said, why would you fall for a penalty when you can easily score the goal? It was trending on Twitter for good 2 days. Okay. Nobody touched you, but you fell.
There's no way.
The English he used. The English he used was, that's an embarrassment.
There's no way that keeper did not touch him.
Angel, he's just so.
He could stand and score that goal, but
why he wasn't touched?
Sexy. If you're making your argument, can I say something?
No problem. I'm going to include the video, so you people will judge.
If you're making the argument,
something everybody watched. Even Frank said he's a Liverpool fan. He also confirmed it. He didn't.
If you're making the argument that he delayed his falling, or he could score, or he could actually stand and score, it's a good argument. But saying that the keeper did not touch him.
The keeper did not touch him. I watched it live.
Okay,
and
that is your opinion.
Over and over again.
That is your opinion. From what I saw.
Even the, after every controversial match.
Why are you angry on this? Liverpool is actually not your club. Please concentrate.
It's none of your business. Of course, I don't want them to.
What I'm saying, you are just trying to blame VAR for
no.
That he was the last man.
See, even
he touched him and he felt something. He felt something and he felt.
There's this referee.
Embarrassment or not?
No, there's this referee that comes to give interviews after every controversial match.
Yes.
Anything that happens in the match that is so controversial. They asked him. He said that wasn't a penalty.
Okay.
That wasn't a penalty, and it was obvious it wasn't. You people need to know what you are doing. VAR. If you want to use VAR, use it. If you don't want to, just how can you be replaying video all over again, and we are seeing the same thing happening, and you still give the opposite? Fear.
Okay, moving on. Rooney has been sacked from his present job at Birmingham City. Actually, when he came, the club was in 5th position, and he left them in 20th position. I don't know, Rooney. I think coaching is not in your blood.
They said he's coming. He said he's thinking of taking over Man United one day.
Who will give the job? You can be a fantastic player and not make a good coach. Gary Neville tried it. It did not work for him. He came back and started being a pundit. You can try punditry. It could actually fit you because you know how to criticize the likes of Ronaldo and the people you don't like. Please leave coaching alone. You have sunk 3 clubs. You are known for putting clubs in relegation. It's banter. I'm going to banter you, Rooney. You were a fantastic player when you were at Manchester. I love you as a Manchester United player when you were there, but coaching has not worked out for you. So please, moving on, find something else. Maybe punditry. You will be good at it because you have this argumentative spirit in you, and you can you can fight. So you can destroy people. In punditry and criticize players all you want, but coaching is not working out for you. In fact, coming to a club and winning only 2 games out of how many games? I think it's out of 15 games. You won 2, drew 3, and lost 9. It's abysmal. Even people that hate Ten Hag like Ten Hag can never do such. Well, Ten Hag is a proper coach. Ten Hag is a proper coach. I brought him up and I want you to talk.
He has more experience than Rooney. You don't compare.
I brought him up because I want you to talk.
He's a terrible coach.
He's a fantastic
coach. Rooney in his position.
With proof, he has won trophies.
Which Momo trophy? What trophy? The one in the Farmers League. That is the original.
The visa is not Farmers League. People are coming there and doing wonders in the Premier League. Let me just use West Ham as an example. This Alvarez in their midfield and this Kudus. You can see the impact that they are making. They came from Ajax, the same Ajax. So let's talk about he didn't just win. He won trophy even in Bayern Munich. He won trophy in Manchester United that you're talking about. So what are you talking about? He's a fantastic coach. It's just that the problem of Manchester United is bigger than anybody. A lot of coaches have tried. It's not working. But now we are having a proper structure. We're hoping it will work out. Moving on. Let's talk about Girona. Fantastic. football team.
They are just making me happy
Yesterday,
nowadays.
yesterday was a fantastic game to watch. I saw them play against um, Atletico Madrid. You know, battling head to head. The game came on 3-3, and I still had hopes that they are going to win that game. And they actually went on to win it in the last minute. They scored a last minute winner. It's an amazing performance.
And that goal was so fantastic, and it was unexpected.
All their players are together, knitted together. They don't have to send any player this January. You know, their coach was talking about January transfer, and they came for their Barcelona is coming for their midfielder. They said they don't want to sell him. Chelsea's coming for their striker. That guy that looks like Palmer, I've forgotten his name. They said they don't want to sell anybody. They want to finish the season with these guys because they know that these guys can do something. They are tied in the same points with Real Madrid, but they are second because Real Madrid are beating them by goal difference. An amazing performance this season from Girona. I can't stop saying it. Moving on, what other things that are we seeing in football nowadays?
You wanted to talk about Ten Hag's meeting with...
Yes, Ten Hag had a meeting with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his workers, his people, and yesterday, and they came and met some players. In his press conference today, he was asked about it. He said that the meeting went well, that things are moving, and that he didn't disclose so much. But for the fact that he still has the job, it means that he still has the job until the summer. So I think they are going to assess him from now up until the summer. He said that they came to do meet and greet. But I know it was a lot more than that with Ten Hag. But I think that they are going to give him a couple of chances. If he wins his next two games, which is Wigan and Tottenham, I think they are going to give him up until the summer to make things right, and then they make their decision.
Definitely he's going to Wigan for FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup.
Tomorrow.
It's on Monday. On Tuesday, and they are going to. We are going to Wigan's home to play. Then Tottenham Hotspur is the next on the 14th. So, if he wins these two games, then I think they are going to leave him up until the summer. Then see his performance, and then the structure above him they will oversee the signing of players and a lot of things that are happening.
Arteta, we need a striker. Please buy us a striker that will be scoring goals. We don't have strikers right now.
Yes.
The two strikers we have, they are not doing anything. I don't understand what they are doing. And there's no way in this world that you bench Gabriel Jesus for Nketiah. No matter what. I don't even when he's not performing, you don't bench him because that guy, he passes the ball. Even if he doesn't score, he knows how to. The last match you started Nketiah, all he did was they pass ball to him. They don't pass ball to him. All he did was complain all through the match, and the commentator was like, "Nketiah has not been doing anything. All he's doing is throw hands." And I'm like, I wish Angeli was here so he could hear this.
I like it when she's frustrated. I watched the game. It's okay.
You can't be you're just complaining. Even the defenders, they almost started fighting.
So why
unity?
Why is it not? Because Gabriel Jesus cannot play 90 minutes and he cannot play every game. He has to use Nketiah. So you guys are really in need of a striker, which is the same situation with Manchester United. They have renewed the contract of Lindelof. They have renewed that of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They have renewed the one of this boy. What's his name? This
Evans.
No, not Evans. This is our small attacking midfielder, the small boy from Tunisia. They have renewed his contract also, but they have not renewed that of Martial and Varane. I think they want Varane to take a pay cut. Then the one for Martial is complicated because Martial have not been performing for a while. His contract runs out in the summer 2024. But Manchester United are looking at strikers. People are in the list: Guirassy from Stuttgart, Timo Werner from Leipzig. We have Malen from Borussia Dortmund, and we have Choupo-Moting from Bayern Munich. These are the strikers that Manchester United want to get. One of them is coming this January, hopefully. It's going to be a loan move. If it's going to be a loan move, then Malen and Guirassy is out because Guirassy's they're not loaning him because he's doing actually well, unless he's triggering his buy option, which is about 17 or 19 million euros. So yeah, that is where Manchester United are looking for a striker. I think Arsenal needs a striker too, but they're looking for a big profile striker. And I don't think that they're going to do anything in this January transfer window up until the summer when they get their big profile striker that they're looking for. The likes of the Siemens and the rest of
I
them.
think they will, but fingers crossed. We don't know.
Yeah. So we wanted to get you this video where FA Cup is going on right now. Crystal Palace is playing against Everton. We don't know who's going to win that game, but we are hoping that we will get you the analysis of all the FA Cups being played in our next video. Thank you very much for watching. Sexy, what do you have to say to our fans?
Please subscribe, share, and like our videos. And our numbers has kind of improved a bit. Please just help us subscribe, share, and comment your opinion.
I think this is the first video that we have done this year, so we are going to say it together. Happy New Year! Have a wonderful day.
Bye!